Oh, hello. I'm just brushing up on my history here. Aotearoa is fucking chocker with heroes. Universally loved people like Dame Denise L'Estrange Colbert and Sir Mad Butcher. But our most famous knight would be Sir Edmund Hillary, the humble beekeeper, a reluctant World War II navigator, traversed the South Pole on a tractor, drank champagne with Neil Armstrong on the North Pole, and given that rare honor of a state funeral. Not that he would ever cause a fuss, because he was humble. Oh, shit. Sorry, I almost forgot. He was also the first person to climb the tallest mountain on Earth. But one of his life achievements is maybe not as famous as it should be. In 1960, Sir Edmund Percival Hillary mounted an expedition to look for unequivocal physical evidence of the Yeti. Now, you might be asking yourself, what the fuck, bro? And I won't blame you. It's fucking cooked. He spent about $182,000 and took a team of hundreds to go looking for a mystical creature that, according to legends, would attack villages. One of the scalps that they have from one of these is from a time when a bunch of these party animals rocked up and got maggot on some high-quality Buddhist homebrew. Then some Zen motherfucker with a big knife scalped a pregnant Yeti. Here's a little tip for you. If you want to brag to everyone that you've murdered a big old beast, maybe don't make it a pregnant female, you psychopath! What's wrong with you? Turns out it's just some toupee made out of goat hair. So either Yetis have issues with baldness, or some rando monk made up a weird old story to cover up the fact that he made up a weird goat hair toupee. But what about the other evidence? The footprints in the snow? Goat prints had melted to get all big. The bits of hair found on trees? Goats did it. Many people of that region believed they had seen a Yeti, when it turned out it was a myth that messed with people's actual reality. It would be like if we found out that the mighty moa was made up. It would mess you up! So why did he do this? Well, he had a strong connection to the people and the region, so maybe after just hearing the stories, he had a thirst for knowledge that needed to be quenched. Or maybe it's that he had achieved something so huge that nothing else could compare, and instead of being comfortable with that, he just searched for harder and bigger goals, when really he should just have been focusing on the harder job of discovering himself, and because of his refusal to do this, that he just kept pushing and pushing and pushing in outwards directions to the inner, which meant that he just kept pushing your friends and family further because you are refusing to do the hard work of actually indulging in your own emotional struggles and just placing it on the people around you. Oh well, keep looking into the stars. Peace be with you.